Okay. Hey, y'all. It's your girl, Lexus, and we're back with another freaking video. Okay, so I have so much to tell you guys. But first, what we're going to do, I had went to my local Golden Skillet, right? And I had asked for a barbecue sandwich combo, which it was the barbecue sandwich, fries, and a sweet tea. So I wanted a barbecue sandwich with slaw, fries, and a sweet tea with no ice. So I get my food and I pay for it and everything, right? I leave and I go further down the street to look at my food and to see what it looked like. Honey, I took a couple of bites. I ain't even gonna lie, I took a couple of bites. But this is the sandwich. This is the sandwich, right? Okay. Now, what gets me is that the barbecue looks dry. Oh, about to drop it, Lord. Okay. I don't even need it. Okay. The barbecue looks dry. And then they only put, what? A tablespoon of coleslaw up there? No, ma'am. Then, I'm going to just grab them right out the bag. I don't really like crinkle cut fries. I really don't. But if I'm forced to eat them because that's all that you have, at least put some salt on the fries. Please. Just put a little bit of salt on the fries. They greasy, but ain't no salt on my fingers. Yeah. Okay. So, I'm so over the Golden Skillet experience when it comes to their barbecue sandwich combo. But what I did add to that, now the sweet tea is good. And I told them no ice and they followed directions. They didn't give me no hot tea. I like that. But my best thing from Golden Skillet is these little babies right here. And they big today. But these babies right here. Golden Skillet has the absolute best hush puppies. Wow. I can literally just eat those by itself, which I might just do because I can't eat no daggone dry barbecue sandwich and no unsalted cold fries now because they're cold. They were hot, but they ain't had no salt on them. How you gonna get somebody some fries with no salt? I don't get it. I absolutely don't get it. But other than that, I'll rate this. Well, the barbecue sandwich and the fries, that is just like a 3.5. But my hush puppies and the tea, that's a 10. The hush puppies and the tea is definitely a 10. Hey, put my phone on charger. Okay, now, besides the food, y'all see, I done cut my hair off again. That's how you know a girl is going through. Not really. But anyway, But the reason I cut my hair was because I tried to give myself an at-home blowout. I don't think I used enough heat protectant. And around my edges and my back, it didn't revert back to its natural state like everything else. And at first I had some scissors and I just started, trimming all the straight. And then it was uneven, so I had to grab the clippers and and here we are. We're back down to our little shrub, our little chichilla pet. But I'm trying to keep it moisturized, trying to make it look like something. As you can see, look, my little baby hairs. Y'all, I ain't never, like, I would really be taking, like, hair from, like, back here to do my edges, but I really got, like, little baby hairs. I was like, oh, my God. I cannot believe it. So, after, cutting off my hair, I just got to deal with it. Next thing, I done messed up my car. Yes. I will show you guys pictures, of course. And if anything, how about this? We are about to get out of the car. Look, did you hear that? Now remember, this little area is when the lady bumper carded me. So that was already messed up. But this over here, this real big dent right here, guess what? Guess what happened? You wouldn't believe what happened. Comment down below, excuse me, if you think you know what happened. I'll wait. Bitch, I hit a cow. Exactly. Like, you would never in a million years. It happens. Yeah, it happens. You hear about it. There. That's as good as it's gonna get. But yeah, you wouldn't believe it. I hit a cow. I was coming down the road. It was at night. I was coming down the road, and it was crazy because it was this other car on the other side of the street. So I'm coming down. So what? This is north. They're coming south. And I saw his light there. I saw his lights, his hazard lights, and he was just standing still. So I'm like, okay, I'm thinking his car done broke down and got a flat tire, something. I'm thinking there's something going on with his car. No. But the going through there is like 55, 60. And I slowed down once I saw him and, the hazard lights and everything. So I slowed down to like about 40, 45. I think it was like 40, 45. And next thing I know, I'm just still trying to ease on past, and I'm getting closer. It's kind of like coming around a curve. Next thing I know, I see cows. I didn't hit the first one. The first one got out and was already on the other side of the road. The second one was the one that I hit. And I hurry up and press brake, of course, and hurry up and swerved over to the side of the road and tried to get out the car. That's when I realized that the door was jammed and that I had really messed up my car. Because I didn't think it was, nothing that serious. Honey, I get out and look at my car, and that is what it looked like. I said, ain't this some sugar honey iced tea? And then, y'all, this ain't even the kicker. The guy, he came, the guy came and asked me, was I okay and everything? And I was like, yeah, I'm fine. And he was like, you need any help? I'm like, no, it's good. I have somebody that I can call and everything. And he went on about his business. And I lied to you not. I looked, like when I swerved over to stop, I didn't get out the car right away. I just sat there because I was like, I was like in shock. Like, oh my God, did I really just hit a cow? And so it was a whole herd of them, because it was like the one that I saw, the one that I hit, it was another one behind it. And everybody, I guess, I don't know if it was 2 or 3 more behind the third one. But if anything, everybody proceeded across the street. Well, I don't know if they ran over there because I had done hit one. But next thing you know, the one that I hit popped up. I ain't lying, y'all. I'm not lying. And I didn't hit the body and the tail end. I hit head and shoulders. Like, I really hit it. And part of the body too. But yeah, like, so I guess it was knocked out for a few minutes or whatever. And then next thing you know, it popped back up. And, and walked away. And I lied to you not, bro. It was a whole lot of mooing. And I know that cow was like, heifer, you hit me. But I mean, it wasn't intentional. Like, I'm coming down the road. It's dark. It's in the middle of the night. And then on top of that, there were black cows. I was not expecting, I didn't know the guy with his hazard lights on was trying to warn me that cows was crossing the road. That was the last thing that was on my mind when that happened. So, yeah, that's basically what happened with my car. And unfortunately, I only have liability insurance. Well, I only had liability insurance. So, they won't gonna pay for anything. And then on top of that, look, y'all, everybody was asking me, why didn't I call the cops? Why you ain't call the cops? You should have called the cops. Why you didn't call the cops? The reality of it is, I didn't have my license, and my registration is bad. They would have locked me up. And nobody, and I mean nobody, would have got me out of jail. So I like my freedom, and I'm not gonna jeopardize it for nobody, not even a cow. So with that being said, we have to, unfortunately, I did call my insurance company to get full coverage insurance because I thought that I was going to get away with it. But come to find out, you have to have your full coverage insurance for at least 30 days before you can file an accident. So I'm basically screwed. And, well, I can't say I'm really screwed. I'm screwed on this situation, but I have a backup plan. But I'm not screwed just in case something else happens. I have full coverage insurance, and I don't have to worry about this. If anything else happens to this car, take it away. Just take it away. Write me a check. and we'll just start over again, honestly. And honestly, I might either go to a buy here, pay here, or just get a cash car, because this payment stuff is too much. Y'all know I went through repossession. It's too much. Like, it's just too much. But on the bright side, like I said, I have a backup plan. I'm gonna try to get some parts from the junkyard. I found a car that is similar to mine. It's a different color, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. And if anything, I'm about to be mechanic Lex on these hoes, because I'm going to be taking these parts off and putting these parts on myself. I'm going to get a hood, the headlights, the bumper. They even talking about I might need fenders too. So if anything, we're going to have to, the whole front end of the car basically is what you got to do to, and and my windshield. I want my windshield replaced as well. The windshield stuff didn't come from the cow, thank God. But I need a new windshield. And then on top of that, keep in mind, we still got to get our registration. Oh. This is what I'm excited about right now. Remember I told y'all that I didn't have my license. Bitch, we got it. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. We got my motherfucking license, bro. I am so freaking excited. I got my freaking license back. Because remember I told y'all back in the old video, I had told y'all that my license had got suspended and then they expired. So you have to pay your suspension fee, which I don't know if every state is different, but here in North Carolina, your reinstatement fee after a suspension is $120. And then your renewal fee, which is what everybody pays when they go get their license renewed, that here in North Carolina is $44. So I had to pay $164 for my license. But I got them. I freaking got them. I'm so freaking excited. Like, y'all don't know how long it's been. I've been out here riding dirty. Want to see me riding dirty? Try to catch me riding dirty. Like, seriously. Like, I can't even say they see me rolling, they hating. Because that ain't the case. Not with this raggedy car. But I'm rolling. You know what I'm saying? I'm rolling. I ain't nobody going to be hating on it. But we rolling. But we ain't got not one. Well, we didn't have not one bit of license, and the registration still is out. But we're working on it. We're working on it. But the only thing about it is, we have to get this stuff situated first in order for us to even get an inspection. That's gonna be the hard part. Unless I can find somebody that can, look out for me. But. Probably not. Yeah, so I'm excited. I'm really freaking excited. I got my license back. Everything is, in a way, is like the stuff that I've been trying to get done, I'm actually starting to get done, because it took a while. It really took a while, because I had court February 9th. And I went to, this was for my last ticket. And I went there and asked for a continuance. And she gave me a continuance for March 23rd. I went, I went back to Raleigh. Oh, Lord, it's a fly in here. I went back to Raleigh because I knew I had failure to appear, so I needed to go ahead and pay them off and get that stuff situated before, March 23rd. So I go to the DMV to try to get this stuff done. Well, I go to court to handle the FTAs. God bless me, I got those dismissed. The guy tells me that it's gonna be ready with between 24 to 48 hours. I'm like, okay, cool. So I ended up going that Monday, and they gave me a paper saying the same 2 cases of the FTAs were up there. And then I went Wednesday, and they said the same thing. So that same Wednesday, I go back up to Raleigh to find out, like, why do y'all told me that it was dismissed. I get to the DMV, they're saying otherwise. What's going on? The guy, he gives me a paper saying that altogether, since I've been driving, I've had 8 cases, and all of my cases have been taken care of. There's nothing else pending when it comes down to me and my cases. Go back to around this time, I'm trying to go to the DMV. There's a lady, the lady that would normally be there, I guess she quit. So it was another lady there, and she was saying that she wasn't taking any walk-in, she was just doing appointments. So I had to sit up here and try to make an appointment real quick. I thought I had made the appointment for the next day. Come to find out, I didn't make the appointment. I ended up going back to the courthouse because I think the 23rd had came. I think it was on a Friday. Yeah. The 23rd was on a Friday. And I had daggone... Get out, get out, get out. As soon as you roll down the window, they want to fly back in your car. But anyway, I had went into court, let them know everything that was going on, and the guy was like, well, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and dismiss this case too because it seems like you're already going through a lot. I'm like, okay, cool. Thank you so much. So, since the lady had told me that she wasn't taking any more walk-ins, the only way that you would be able to get seen is unless you make an appointment. So I go and I make an appointment. My appointment was April 23rd. Today's April 26th. No, it was April 25th. That's what it was. My court date was... My DMV appointment was April 25th, which was Tuesday. So I went down there. They tell me, you still have 2 failure to appears. How was that? How was that? It's been a whole month later. Keep in mind, this was back in March. They had told me that this stuff was going to be taken care of back in March. I made the appointment for April 25th, and y'all still telling me that it's... So I had to go back to Raleigh, to the courthouse, to the clerk of court, to speak to a supervisor, and then for the supervisor to tell me basically that she's going to call the DMV and let them know that everything has been cleared with them and that they can clear me on their end. Okay. But how I felt about it was, unless you know a number that I don't nobody ever answer the phone. And that's what really eats me up on the inside when it comes to these people and their businesses. What is the point of you having a phone if you are not going to answer it? You can't be that busy. I don't give it. I don't care. I don't care what you say. There should always be somebody available to pick up the phone. Always. Absolutely always. Always. But yeah, so the crazy thing about it is, though, I went there Tuesday. Wednesday she called me and said that everything has been cleared. I can go get my license. And today, Thursday, I sat up here and I got my North Carolina, throw your hands up, driver's license. I got my freaking driver's license. So now we're back in business. We're driving. We're not driving completely legal, but we're almost there. We're almost there. So I'm excited. Almost there. Almost there. People coming from everywhere, and I'm almost there. And I'm almost there. Oh, okay. But anyway, yes. So if anything, y'all, like, I literally have a lot going on, and still have more to get done, because we still have to find, I mean, I'm working, but I still have to find an apartment. I have to start saving. I'm just like, I gotta get it together. I went and got my nails redone. I got them shorter than the first time, but really, these are my real nails for real. Seriously, basically, because she put the tip up there, but I told her to cut it so close that it's right on top of my real nails. So basically, these are my nails. It's a mint color, and then my toes, you know, they're mint. So I think I'm gonna go with the tip thing. I really like that. Instead of having my whole nail a color, I feel like the tip, it doesn't really draw that much attention. You can see it, but it ain't really noticeable, versus me having, if I had my whole nail teal, you would definitely be able to see that. But yeah. So what else has been going on? Yeah, I think that's it. I can't even lie. Look, I don't know. Right. Like I said, just trying to get everything situated. Now, you know, I got to work on my car. Mechanic licks. And I guess that's going to be another one of my videos. Me working on my little raggedy car. Yeah, so if anything, you guys, I'll catch y'all in the next video. Make sure you like, comment, and freaking subscribe. Like, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. On your mama. Stop fucking playing with me. But yeah. So. Oh, y'all. Y'all remember these? That's Mr. Bubblegum. I'm Mr. Chico Stick. I wanna know. Oh, cause you so thick. Girls call me Jolly Rancher. Cause I stay so hard. You be sucking for a long time. Oh my God. This shit is crazy. But I was at the gas station, and I was like, ooh, I ain't had a Chico Stick in a long time. Let me go get me a daggone Chico Stick. So, yeah. Oh, well. This stupid fly. And then, like I said, I roll down the window, and he don't go out. Oh. I roll down the window, he gonna go out and then come back in. I hate flies. Because they be doing what they doing, bro. They be doing what they doing. But all right, y'all. I'll catch y'all later.